Just as I thought, that Lazarus book revealed the identity of Mother Soul, and I just gotta say, wow. What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeekMixer here to give you guys my review on Robin, issue number 7. Wow, guys, what a book. It was a bit short compared to the last issue, but still, so much info given to you in so much time, along with a bit of more romance tension between Damian Wayne and Flatline, just like this cover's shown. But it's not really the main focal point of this episode, but it does give us some more layers into Flatline's character, and it also shows that we're getting into the final part of the second round. In other words, everyone but 2 people at the end of this issue have now lost their life twice, and that means they're getting to the last part where they all have 1 life left. Right after the final 2 and the final issue go at it, then they all but 1 person have 1 life left, and that leaves it up to whatever will happen come to the next phase of that tournament. But with that having been said, we first must talk about exactly what I was hoping that this book would do, and that's reveal to us more of Mother Soul. But you know what? Before I do that, there's this part right here that where Robin was trying to take off the mask of Respawn, but he's like, hell no, I'm not letting you take that mask off. Pardon my language, by the way. Sorry about that, YouTube. Either way, though, the fact that he's doing that, saying he can't show his face until he sees the person that he needs to see, which obviously I think has to do with Deathstroke and Ravager, because Ravager turns out, yeah, she's been looking into Respawn, and she better be looking into him, because while we didn't see the guy's face, we saw enough as his mask was being ripped off to know he's got some silver hair there, and really, that's Deathstroke. He's always had silver hair there and stuff like that, and then you got Ravager, hair like that too, so maybe there's some connection there. We'll find out. But the real thing, though, to look into was Mother Soul. Dun da da da. We find out her real identity. She is Rol Al Ghul, the mother of Ra's al Ghul. Now, I probably butchered her name, but hey, people are always butchering Ra's name because some people are always saying, is it Ra's, is it Raz? At this point, it's always just one or the other. Either way, for her, though, to find out that she is the mother of Ra's al Ghul, wow. Because here's the thing, we already all know who Ra's al Ghul's father is. That would be Sensei, who, if you guys don't know him, if you watch Young Justice, you've seen him in there. That's his father, yes. And now we finally know who his mother is. The Sensei's wife is Mother Soul, and I gotta say, Damian being there, talking with his great-grandmother, whoo! Well, grandmother, actually. But either way, though, what's the world coming to? Oh, no. Wait. Where am I going? Yes, great-grandmother, my bad. Oh, but either way, all's the same. What's this world coming to? Oh my God. Mother Soul, Rol Al Ghul, the mother of Ra's al Ghul. And then we also find out more about this Lazarus pit, and it turns out I was right. It has a connection with not just the Lazarus pit, but the Lazarus pit has put an infection on the island that it wants violence, yes, but it also wants death, which I also suspected right there too. Oh man. And the mere fact that it wants all that, it's making me be like, if it wants death so badly, what will become of it? Mother Soul has revealed that she is telling the truth about whoever wins the tournament will gain eternal life. But Damian seems to assume, as a detective, if he's thinking about this in a detective way, is that the winner will gain eternal life, but as a servant for Mother Soul's plan of Armageddon. At least that's what Damian's going to. Mother Soul didn't exactly deny or confirm this, so it's hard to say if that's true or not, but hey, it sounds interesting. I'll say that much to it at least. And of course, once Damian found that out, he tried to go over back to the tournament where where everyone but him, Ravager, Hawk, and Flatline are left. This means the final four who have not yet died twice are now going at it. Because yeah, Flatline at first at the beginning of this issue was fighting Damien, didn't go so well, and he died. But hey, remember, this is Lazarus Island. You died 3 times, and this was Respawn's second time he died. So that means that, yeah, he's still alive, but now he has been eliminated from the second round of the tournament because when he comes back and tries to get at it with Damien again, Mother Soul and her minions stop him, telling him to wait his turn because they need to let the final four face each other and kill each other so they can move on to the next round. And let me just say, so first off, for Ravager and Hawk, unfortunately, we didn't get to see that battle. It was more focused on Robin and Flatline for us not to focus on that. But just know that, unfortunately, Ravager lost, leaving Hawk as the winner here. And remember, he's working for the League of Shadows, so you know there's more to him than that. I mean, sure, they may be on that island to find out some things, but their goal still is to kill Damien. So you can bet that we'll be learning even more about what does Hawk hope to gain by killing Damien? Why is he with the League of Shadows? Because we still don't know that yet. And I still wish to know that myself as well. As for Ravager and stuff, yeah, her and Damien, like I said before, I'm glad they're re-showing this friendship of theirs. I mean, this is the first time they're actually seeing each other and knowing each other in this timeline compared to pre-New 52 where they first started off kind of rough, but they soon became something of friends, and I think that's what they're doing here, because I think her and Damien could have a great friendship right there and stuff, especially considering how with John Kent out there doing his thing right now, which, oh, by the way, hearing about there being a Super Sons movie coming out, and another comic book on them, I'll be happy to see that, because even though they're not really being the Super Sons that much together anymore, they're still friends they're still friends, they just go in a different direction, which sadly, that even happens in real life. It's sad, but that's just life. At least in your heart, you know you're all still friends. You just can't be in that hangout spot or talk as much as you used to. Nevertheless, though, yeah, I see that with Ravager and Robin forming their friendship they once had in pre-New 52, and I definitely can't wait for that. Should be fun. But now, having said that, let's move on to Flatline and Robin here, who are once again showing a bit of flirtiness and romantic tension here. But here's something that I caught on here that even Robin wants to know. So last issue, we learned why Flatline's here. She's here because because Deathman wants her to learn about death, and then, well, nothing other than that. But for Robin, even though he heard her say that, he just knows that's what Deathman wants. But what does Flatline want? Why is she here? Why is she in this tournament? And then we find out that it's because she wants to learn about how to live. Which, no surprise there. I mean, if you remember in last issue, she said all she's known is death all her life here. But a part of her, because she's still a kid, she's still a child growing up and stuff. She's a teenager wanting to grow up and stuff. And as a teenager, we want to learn all sorts of things out there. And so it's no surprise to find out that after knowing death all her life, she wants to learn more about other things in life, such as what do you gain from living? And yeah, trust me, you gain a lot from living. Don't just let death be everything in your life. Also think about living for a chance. You might find there's way more out there than you know, for that matter. But also, I liked during the entire fight that Robin was trying to convince her to help him, because he was trying to tell her about the island and how like what it's doing and that they need to work together. Of course, Flatline's not listening at first, mostly because she's thinking he's being cocky and everything. And yeah, she even convinces him to the point to tell him to stop holding back. And it almost looked like he's about to be killed again as he got his arm broken again. But oh no, what she tried to do in issue 1, he didn't let that happen this time. Although, while he didn't let that happen this time and stopped her, he in return killed her. but that's her second death. So like I said, guys, she'll be fine there. But it is something to note is that he was affected by it. You see that? Yeah. He was affected by the fact that he killed Flatline, so much so that Alfred's soul touched his shoulder there. Oh yes, Alfred's soul. He's still going to be hanging around there. So there's going to be more there going on for it and stuff. But hey, how will Flatline feel with taking this? She didn't seem to be so mad about it. She seemed to have been okay about it. But still, to see how he was affected by it, whoa, makes you just be like, oh man, what's going to happen now? Okay. But yeah, another thing about Flatline here, I found out right here, is that she's surprised at how Damien's acting, considering this isn't the first time he's seen death. No, but when it comes to people he cares about, it really does affect him, as like I said, with Alfred. But either way, though, as I said, with two of the final four down, we are now down to the final two for round two. Hawk versus Robin, where this time the League of Shadows is saying, kill him. So, well, I don't know what this will lead to. I mean, Hawk seems to have the more advantage when you consider age and stuff, but in terms of skills and everything, that's kind of hard. I haven't really read much up on Connor Hawk in so long, but I do know he's one heck of a fighter. But is he one of those top fighters? Well, maybe in terms of top 10, I wouldn't say so. But of course, I wouldn't say that about Damien either. I mean, when he grows up to his older form like he saw in Batman Beyond, then yeah, he will definitely be up there. But in this current state right now, not really. So hard to say, but I'm very interested, especially since the League of Shadows still have a beef with the League of Assassins, and they want Damian Wayne dead, along with Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul and stuff. Oh, so much still here to find out going forward, but at the same time, much was revealed. Love this issue. What a great issue. Even though, despite the fact this was thinking we're going to have more romantic tensions, which we did, but wasn't the main thing here. I still can't wait to see what will happen because Mother Soul, Ra's al Ghul, said the island is growing in power. So that means that what more will happen as it grows in power? What else could happen? I don't know, but it's got me very curious. But until then, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it all at that. And hey, let me know what you thought of the issue. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until then, you enjoy my videos, all you got to do is click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to be notified when I make more videos. And until then, MegaGeekMixer signing out. Bye!